to any spirits that are here. I have made some flashcards, and it's a new theme, one that I will not say, as that might just give it away. But here's my first image that I drew. If you can use the Necrophonic app to help tell me what that is, that'd be awesome. You got to be loud and clear. And then if you want to let your presence be known, you can either A, tap or touch the flashlight, which will light up, or there's 4 cat balls. Oh, there you go. There's 4 cat balls. You don't have to tap all of them, but whichever one you can get to activate, that's awesome to let me know you're here. So if you're ready, just turn off that flashlight and then I'll hit the start button on the app. So when you're ready. Okay, here we go. What is the first image? What is it? Someone's like, I don't know. What is the image of? I'll give you a hint. It's bright. Another hint would be it helps the plants to grow. So I don't know. I had a feeling I might have heard something similar to that. If you did say what I think you did say, can you maybe tap a cat ball or again turn on the flashlight if you did say what I thought you said regarding the picture? Because I think, I don't know. Or if are you not sure? Do you want to try one more time? If so, maybe tap the flashlight again if you want me to hit start again so you can guess one more time. Otherwise, turn on the flashlight if you want me to move to the next card. Next card? Okay. I think they had said it. Okay, I'm not the best of drawing, but here's the other one. All right. Ooh. This hopefully doesn't fall. Okay. I'll get close up for these people. Okay. When you're ready, just turn off that flashlight. All the way though. You're like, wait, hold on, let me see what that is. Okay, here's the second card. Again, I'm picking randomly from my pile. It's a type of storm. What kind? What kind of okay. What kind of storm is this? If you did say what I think you said, can you light up the flashlight? Maybe I misheard you, but you did say it. Okay, I think I might have heard you. Mm-hmm. Okay, enough of those weird sounds. Okay, just a simple basic one. What is this that I drew? Once you're ready, just turn off the flashlight again and I'll hit the start button. What is this that I drew? I already have to say, I already heard it. Again, if you want to let your presence be known, tapping one of these cat balls to let me know you're enjoying this is nice. I know the flashlight is questionable. So again, cat balls and a flashlight will be cool. So again, I think I heard it, but let's see if we can see another spirit, if they can say it again. All right, what is this? If you said it, turn on the flashlight and I'll stop. Okay. Do you want me to go to the next card? Do you think it was already said? And you want to go to the next card? Just turn on that flashlight and I'll switch over. So when you want me to go to the next one, I just got to put my stuff over here. Okay, I'm gonna assume that maybe you're ready, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I heard it a couple times. All right, this one's gonna be a toughy one, but let's see. When you're ready to let me hit the start on that necrophonic, try to figure this one out. I'm gonna be laughing if someone says something with a T, specific character, but it's not. What kind of storm is this? It's very scary to see. The destruction that it causes is heartbreaking. So when you're ready and you want me to hit start, I will. And if you can't tap the flashlight anymore for some reason, you can tap the cat ball or ring the bell. And if I don't get a response within 10 seconds, I'll just assume that you're having issues and just go ahead and hit start. Otherwise, they're really like, what the heck is this drawing of? I think I know what it is, but yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. What is this drawing of? Sound like someone's trying to say it. What is this? I got a partial of it. So whoever said that, can you say the full word? I think I heard it. And then by turning off that flashlight, he's like, yep, you did. Okay. If not, it's my ears are hearing things. Yeah. But I thought I heard it. Okay, this one might be toughy. But let's see if you guys can do it. All right. Not the best way to draw it, but sometimes it's not something you see, but something you feel. So this is the way I drew it. Hopefully you understand what it is. So again, what did I just try to draw? And of course, if you haven't figured it out, you can also tell me what my theme has been. So either you say my theme, or you say this, or you say both. Okay. When you're ready, after you're trying to figure out what the heck that is, turn on a flashlight or a cat ball, and I'll go ahead and hit start. We have 3 more after this. No, 4 more, a bonus. One at a time, people. What? Wind? Okay. Someone said fog? It could be fog, but it's wind. Okay, and what was the theme that I had been doing? If you could tell me the theme, what is it? I think I heard it. All right, you can always say it again when I go to the other ones. All right, we are going to put this one. Again, not sure how to draw these things. I hope you can figure this one out. So when you're ready, you know what to do. I'll hit start. Again, not the best way to draw these, but sometimes you can't really draw it without a, magnifying glass. See the cool prettiness of it. But yeah, I did my best. In case people want to see how I did it. All right, he's ready, or she's ready, or they're ready. Let's go. What did I just draw? I think I heard it already. If you said it, go ahead and turn off that flashlight. Sounded like a little kid. And what type? Hold on. What would you call just that single one right there? What would you call that? It's like a syllable, I guess, or two words in a sense. But let's see. Might be hard to say it. Okay, just in general, what is this? Just this gray looking thingy, just its self without the stuff on the bottom. What would you call that? What would the gray item be? I don't know. It was like they were trying to say it and it sounded like it. If you did say it just in a funky accent, in a sense, or a creepy accent, and you think that I heard it, because that's why I ended it, just turn on the flashlight and we'll go to the next one. We got two more, and then a bonus one. And if you're liking this, again, cool if you can tap a cat ball. Lets me know you're really here. In case, oh, maybe that's because some of them are new. All right, first off, E. Second off, E. All right. So before you turn it off, I just want to say this is how you activate a cat ball in case you're new. Tap it. That's all you have to do, and it lights up pretty colors. It's one way for me to know that you're right there. So if you rather tap that than the flashlight, you can too. So again, if you're children and you want to play, you can tap any of these cat balls, ring the bell, play with the flashlight some more. So now that I have the new card, let's see if you can figure this out. It's a little different. It's a 2-word. So let's see if you can do it. Mm-mm. It might be tough. It's two things combined, but it's a way you say it. It might be hard. Okay, so if you don't know what this is because it's kind of and you want me to just give you the actual answer, go ahead and turn off the flashlight. Okay, I don't know if anyone did say it, but it was partially cloudy. That's why there's just a peak of a sun coming out. The best I can do. Sorry, it was a little difficult, I know. This one might also be difficult. So again, it's a type. If you're ready and you think you got it, it's one word. And I'll go ahead and hit start once you tap a cat ball or a flashlight. I'll hit the start button because maybe you have some figuring out what this is. Hopefully you do know it. And then we have a bonus round. All right, here we go. Okay. I think I may have heard it. Maybe. So, if you said storm or stormy, then that's what it is. Okay. Because I think I may have heard it, and it was just, again, your lovely way they put your voice out, creepy, and apparently a lot of you guys were trying to say it something in the very beginning, and I'm like, I don't know what you guys said. So it's like you guys want to say it all at the same time. But again, it's helpful if it's just one spirit at a time. Okay, here's the bonus round. So again, I will go through all these to tell you the answers, but here is, I gotta put it. Okay, so I spelled this type, a storm. What did I put on this display? If you are good at reading, you might be able to say it. So hopefully you can still activate the flashlight with it being on the blocks. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and turn on the necrophonic in 10 seconds. In case people are shy about me being too close to them, I will back off a bit. And again, if the flashlight still works on those blocks, just light it up. Otherwise, you're going to have to tap a capel. All right, I don't know. Maybe they can't do it. They should be able to. I mean, I was able to tap it. I'll wait for it to turn off. If the spirit wants me to put that back on the carpet texture, I'll do that. But let's see how it goes if I just leave it on the block. Again, this is a type of storm. What is it?
Kun.
I think I already heard it. So it was like the second or third word that I heard. All right, if you just said it, the H-A-I-L, then congrats on that. What would happen if you took the last two letters off of that word? What would it be? If if you were to take this letter and that letter out of this word, what would you be saying? Yep. Ha. Good job. So it looks like the spirits are having difficulty using that flashlight with it being on the blocks. Bummer. But still pretty cool. They did pretty good. Again, this was just random thought of, hey, what if I made flashcards of, apparently it was weather. And I think, again, they said some of them pretty clearly, and then some I'm unsure. But you guys can let me know if you heard something that I didn't. So congratulations to the spirits who gave me the answers to these lovely ones. And again, I'm going to put this one down. Do these out of the way. This one, that one. Oh, maybe move the gavel. All right. Here, put you over here. So, sorry, I had to move a few things because now I'm going to give you what they were. So once everything turns off, hopefully, I just need the flashlight off. There you go. So the first one, if I can remember it might be off the thing. So to the spirits, this was sun. Okay. Not the best image of a sun probably, but that's what it was. So if you said it, activate any of these devices. If you think you said it, did you say sun? If you said sun, light up the flashlight. Or Capel. Okay. This one right here, this was lightning. I'm not sure where you're at. This was lightning. So I'm not sure if anyone said it, but if you did, congrats. I can't remember now. But it was a lightning storm. Or if you said bolt, that'd be cool. Like a bolt of lightning. Okay. Hopefully that. All right, and this one, showing the spirits in case they're around here. This was rain. If you said it, I'm pretty sure I heard rain a couple times. If you said it, again, it'd be helpful if you can activate any of these devices, assuming you're still able to. I don't know if you are. Yeah, you should be able to. So, So, unsure why the flashlight's not working for them. Any hoozles. Once the flashlight turns off, again, this was rain, type of storm, a rainstorm. You did say that. I swear I heard someone said tor. Nah. Not sure about tornado, but if you said tor and you were trying to say tornado, thank you. You were trying. If you said Tasmanian devil, that would have been even more funnier, but I don't think I heard it. So this was, again, a tornado. This one was toughy, but I think I did hear it. It was wind. Sorry. Not the best. There you go. Wind. Or windy type of storm. I might be out of order at the very last, but This one was tough. I don't know if anyone was able to say it. It's partially cloudy. I mentioned it earlier too. That was a tough one. This one was a snowstorm. So snow or snowy. And this was supposed to be a snowflake, but I don't think I heard snowflake. And then I think they may have said cloud or something close to it when I was asking, could you say what this was? And last but not least, this was just, again, storm. A stormy weather, which has lightning, rain, and obviously lots of coldness or warmness. Could be also humidity. All right, the flashlight still works, thank God. I was like, did it still work? All right, if this was a spirit that just came in and wanted to say thank you for letting me play the game with you, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. Do you want me to do more? Different categories, of course. You know what to do. Either A, light up a cat ball, or I was going to say turn off a flashlight. It'd be cool if you could turn on the flashlight more than a couple seconds. Like quick, you know, right after each other, but I don't know. That's why I wanted you to tap a cat ball. That way I know it's not just the flashlight being the flashlight. If you want to have me turn on Spirit Talker just for you to say some things, go ahead and turn on the flashlight. And I will go ahead and see if you want to speak to me. Or would you prefer Ghost Tube? Spirit Talker? Okay. I don't know. I'm going to go with Spirit Talker. Turn off the flashlight if it's Spirit Talker. Okay, I'm just going to go Spirit Talker. That's what I was going to do anyways. Here we go, Spirit Talker. Are there any spirits here that were playing with me on guessing what I drew? Which was, again, the weather category. If you were here, now you can say things. Let me know who you were. Maybe a name. Or maybe even a type of weather. Maybe you unfortunately passed due to a disaster because of a weather. Again, I didn't say disaster types, so you can maybe mention it. Oh wait, I totally forgot. That was the other bonus. Ugh. Okay. So let's see. Because I forgot, I will... Okay, I'll go back to it later maybe. Spirits, I totally forgot to tell you. This is another bonus because I couldn't figure out if I wanted to draw it or just show you this. If you can tell me what that object is, again, it's a type of thing that's in the sky. It's pretty and colorful. What is it? When you're ready, if you can, light up the flashlight and I'll hit start. Again, it's one word, but with two sounding. So I need to hear two things. So again, if you're able to, turn on the flashlight and then I'll go ahead and hit start. And then we'll end the weather category. I do apologize. I spaced out. And yes, I will go back to the spirit talker, don't worry. Because I did say something and I did turn it off, but I just realized okay. There was something it said that I was like, and then now I realized what they meant to say. Okay, what is this? What type of thing that's in the sky that's colorful and pretty? What is it? Oh, it's gonna be loud. Sorry, I forgot that I had to turn this off. So what is it? Rainbow? Okay, that was easy. I keep hearing it like rain, but I heard it really early. Yeah, rain. You're saying it. Somebody said the whole thing. Can you tell me the very first color of that? What's the very first color that's on the top? Not this one, an actual one. What is the color? I think I heard red. Okay. Are you guys listing off the colors? Because I heard yellow, green, orange, blue. Okay. That was actually something I wasn't expecting them to do, but they did it. Okay. So I'm going to go back to that lovely thing called Spirit Talker, and I'm going to show you, if I can, what it said. Or not. Because it didn't save? Darn. Basically, what it said before I went to the Necrophonic, it says, they will harm you. And I think they were referring to some of the storms. If that was true, again, I apologize, because I was like, ugh, really, you're going to put that on there? But I think that's what they were trying to tell me, is that they were referring to the storms, the very bad ones, saying that they will harm you. Again, if you can let me know if that's what you said, referring to, turn on the light. Again, the flashlight. So I do apologize for cutting it out. So. Oh, and I don't need this anymore. Rainbow gun. Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, no. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. But that's kind of what I thought when they were saying they will harm you, referring to the storms. And I do apologize for cutting it out. But I think because I cut it before you even got to say it. Oops, sorry. I could have killed that. So we got it on again. And if you're still here, let me know by tapping a candle or a flashlight. I know that's difficult. Or the bell. Warmth.
Warmth.
Well, let's see. You're referring to the sun, which gives you warmth. If so, right there. Ooh, oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to tap that away. Ugh. That was my fault. My bad. I'm so sorry. So again, warmth. To me, that's like the sun. God, don't get old, people. Do not get old. It's funny how I explained to my mom, whenever I try to point at things for my sessions and I retract my shoulder, it cracks. And she's like, welcome to aging. I'm like, and what's funny is the fact that it did not crack the 4 times that I was trying to demonstrate it to her. I'm like, what? Of course, when I'm doing the session here, it does it. So it could be because I'm hunched over with the camera, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, if you're enjoying this, you can also say that too through the lovely Spirit Talker. I hope you guys didn't leave. I'm all alone. Could someone say a name, perhaps? Or, again, a type of weather or disaster? And by the way, if you're my family member that wants to join in, you can.
You will hear children.
Which makes sense, because they're playing games with me. If you're a child, can you tap a cat ball or the flashlight? Any of these, can you flash? Light them up if you're a child. Okay, maybe. So either A, they ran out of juice and their energy, or they're like, okay, we're done with the game. Oh. Okay. Here, let's see. I'm gonna try this as we're waiting for some response on here. I'm gonna start putting random letters and see what they can say on the Spirit Talker, if that's possible. So I'm gonna type and do this one. If they can say a word with that, or a phrase that starts with it or has that in there. Ah, dang.
Dirty.
Dirty. Should have done D, but there's no D. At least not like bright. Dirty. Hold on. Dirty, as in like a weather that gets you dirty. Like a rainstorm when you get muddy. Or dirty children. Interesting. Again, hopefully you can still hit the
Terror.
terror. Yes, some of those storms can cause terror, especially when they come out of nowhere and you want to run, but you can't run fast enough and you have to find safe ground, or in some cases bunkers, to get out of the harm's way. Was any of these spirits that I may have been playing with passed because of one of these? Oh, I just realized what an S would. Anyways, if you can let me know, again, tap capital or...
Shall I make noise?
Yes, you can make noise. Hold on, I'll be quiet. Yes, you can. Oh God, I just realized something too. Sorry. It started with an S. Okay, I guess. Just making sure. Okay. That's me, just.
Unfinished business.
Alright. I turned on the flashlight, but could someone turn it off for me? And then hopefully you can turn it on again later. Not too late. Thank you. Unfinished business. Is that how you were doing some type of business before you got to finish it, but you passed away? So you never got to finish it? So again, I put a new letter. If you can, again, a phrase that starts with it or a word that starts with it, be awesome. And I don't know why this is constantly going in and out. It might be because of the bell. Are you trying to show yourself through the bell? Is that why it's trying to focus on that bell? Okay. Yeah, because I was like, why am I constantly having it go in and out, in and out? I'm not really moving that much. So if you were trying to expose your form through the bell and I was not unfortunately paying attention.
You are supported.
Oh, thank you. I do apologize. So maybe we can obviously keep an eye on that bell in the future as we're replaying it. And in case people are wondering where I am, hopefully you can, where am I? Oh, I'm right in the middle basically. Whee! My hands up, my hands up. So if there's anything else in the bell that moved, that wasn't me. Because my cat, she's in the bathroom. That's why I had no distractions during this session. So if you like what I have been doing, which is again drawing on little pieces of paper and having you guess what they are, I will continue. But you would have to let me know through a cat ball or a flashlight if you want me to do that. Again, I got like 14, 15 categories I could totally do. Obviously not all at once, but you know, random days I'll just have fun drawing and then seeing if you guys can say it. And if you don't turn on the flashlight, it doesn't matter. I was going to do it anyways. Because I think it's fun. The responses I get are kind of like, what? How? So just so you know, I did not have the device
Cupboard.
I did not have these out. They were flat like this on my bed the whole time when I came in to set up. And then when I went, I did this.
You are unique.
Oh, thank you. That's what I'm trying to be. Someone who's being unique with fun games. I guess you can call this games, like guessing games. So it'd be cool if you could, again, maybe put a name that starts with this letter or a phrase or a word. Thank you for turning on the flashlight again.
Inferior.
No, that doesn't start with W.